Action!
You are a great storyteller.
Thank you. Certainly when I don't return change. My wife says, "Where's the rest of the money?" Well,
Is it true you pass up a lot of movies to make this?
a reasonable amount, I would say. Yeah,
Yeah.
Certainly there was a moment when we were going to do Halo, and I think that it became apparent that the commitment that was most urgent was with Hellboy. So, you know, we passed on that. We passed on the Wolfman. We passed on several others at some point or another.
Was it all worth it?
I think so. You know, look, I know that financially I may be wrong, but instinctively I think I'm right about, you know, my teacher, my screenplay teacher, used to tell me, do the movies that need you, not the movies you need.
Right.
You know, because it really, if no one else would do them the way you want to make them, then go and do that movie.
It just showcases that, you know, your real passion for this project.
I love the guy. You know, I just love Hellboy. I think I'm 43. I met him when I was in my 30s, and I've always kept the childish illusion that when I grow up, I'm gonna be like Hellboy.
Aww.
And so, you know, I'm gonna be 81 with a respirator, and I'm waiting to be growing up.
I want to be a tooth fairy.
Show me your teeth.
Yes. Yeah, eat those calcium.
No cavity.
He's kind of cute.
Don't go near it. It's biting me!
I love all your characters. So you designed most of them, didn't you?
Well, I had a hand on most of them, but for example, in the Troll Market, the domain of the design in that part was Wayne Barlow was very involved, and some of the creatures in the movie here and there, some of the teams just run with them. But the main guys, yes, we had a hand in a lot of them.
There's some sort of old world quality to it.
I agree
Even
on
though
that.
your other movies like Pan's Labyrinth, I mean, they have some sort of, you know, gothic.
Yeah,
look.
there is a certain pride in the craftsmanship of crafting the sets, crafting the creatures. I remember in the 80s when I was growing up, there was this brand that George Harrison had that was called Handmade Films. And I feel the movies I do feel handmade.
Right.
That you have a lot of craftsmanship that is replaced by digital
There's
work.
some raw energy behind it.
There is, and there are some edges that are not polished and are part of that feel, I think.
The royal seal.
I'm Princess Nuala. My father died to uphold the truce with your world.
I will call upon the help of all the children of the earth.
There's heart in all the monsters.
Yeah, yeah. Especially, you know, we were talking about this morning, that in an era where we're enthroning toughness, we're enthroning this tude, you know, the having a little attitude and having a little, you know, and in an era like this, the risky endeavor is to have your heart on your sleeve, you know, wear your heart on your sleeve.
Right.
And the movie does. The movie is a very human, very heartfelt ode to monsters.
Are we going to expect the same visual energy to The Hobbit?
Different energy, but equally obsessive.
Thank you so much.
That was a good question. Thank you.
You woke up the baby.